we are at another double drop of an episode. But I can kind of see why they did it, because this ended on a really intense cliffhanger. We want to believe that Omega had another little, you know, tracking unit on her or something, and that was just a diversion for her to hand that off. But we don't know, and that's a really worrisome cliffhanger to stop on. But everything that led up to that, man, like Dr. Carr getting the promotion, us learning more details about everything, and seeing those Force sensitive kids, that's why they've been after him. It wasn't just Omega. They're trying to use Omega's blood to replicate a clone army of Force sensitive soldiers. Now, granted, yes, this is also mainly being in secret, used to, rebirth Palpatine, like the sequel trilogy did, and get that out of here. So I like the idea of them trying to make a Force sensitive empire. That would be an untouchable military. Cad Bane's return was short-lived, but really cool. Man, every time he shows up, he just takes over the scene and really just expertly, did everything he was gonna do. But, definitely by the end of episode 10, I'm like, yeah, Dr. Carr's gonna flip sides. You can just tell. She, especially after hearing the, alien chick that they had to sell. Oh yeah, no, she wants to switch up. That was too much for her. But, episode 10, we learned what they meant by, to target whoever the Shadow Trooper was following, which, man, the more I see him move around and act, the more I'm like, that's Tech. And I'm gonna hate that reveal, but, that's Tech. It hurts to admit it, but that's most likely Tech, and I'm making that call now. But yeah, the pirate chick that was in love with him, they could have had a moment of that reveal where it was really painful, and they might still do it. But man, that sucks how they tracked him down. That island place really isn't that far from just having rebuilt, and now they almost had their entire island burned down. Seeing the growth in Omega to be able to do the self-sacrificing move to save them, and yeah, it ends on that cliffhanger of us not knowing if she made it or not. But that was amazing growth. I was wondering where her crossbow thing was. Did anybody else notice that? If so, put that in the comments and tell me, where do you think that was? Did it, just kind of disappear or something? I don't know what was going on. But, yeah, it was just completely absent from this. We know that Wrecker's gonna be okay, but, man, those troopers got close to finding him. It really was the best call to sacrifice herself to go. I just, like I said at the beginning of this, I really hope she had a second tracker, man, because if not, everything restarts. Except she's not going to be able to get out as easy this time, not at all. They're going to put her under lock and key. But, yeah, that's about all I've got. So, until next time, catch you later.